How to create digital products to sell online using Canva. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how you can create your own digital products in Canva for free, and then you can use them to sell online. So let's get into it. So as you can see, I'm over here on Canva. I'm going to be using the free version. If you have your own paid version or a pro version, of course you can go ahead and use that. It doesn't really matter because Canva has a bunch of different designs that you can use. Pro version, free version, they got it all, so you don't have to worry about it. All right, now once you've signed up onto Canva, pretty simple. Come over here and you'll find a bunch of different options. You've got, presentation, social media, video, documents. You've got whiteboards, sheets, websites, emails, photo editors, a bunch of different, templates and options to choose from. All right, and these are like the discover section where you can find all these different options. Then here, of course, you have the search option where you can go ahead and search for your design. Now, selling a digital products, mainly you need to find a product that actually, helps people or solves people's problems. So it could be anything. Nowadays, it totally depends on you, but what I'm going to actually create is basically I'm going to create like a book, right? Of course, you can use AI. You can go ahead and use ChatGPT or whatever. You can do your own research to find what it is that you want to create. Or if you already have one, of course, you can go ahead and get started with that one. Like, for example, if I come over here and I just simply search for like 15 niche ideas that I can use as a digital product and sell online, right? And let's say it gives me the entire list right here, right? We've got anywhere between health and wellness, right? From productivity organization to health and wellness to hobbies and creativity to pets and animal niches, finances, hustles. We got a bunch of different categories over here. So what we're going to do now is we're basically going to use this as our selling point. So next we're going to come back into Canva, all right? And here we're going to go ahead and click on this search bar, or actually come down here or click on the create button at the left corner, right? Click over here, and here you basically want to just search for a presentation, or actually you just simply want to search for this flyer, portrait, A4. Just simply search for it, it'll pop up. If it's not over here, you can just search for it at the top and it'll pop up. All right, since for me it's available over here, I'm going to open it up over here. Now that we've opened it up, next what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create. Now Canva also has an AI section as well, so you could describe it what you're trying to say. So here we'll just, as an example, say that I want to create. So there we go. Once you've given that the idea, you can generate the design as well by clicking on the design button, and it'll automatically give you some sort of resemblance to those types of ideas if you want to use some of the templates. But if not, we'll come up over here, but we'll create our own. I was just testing out the AI because this is actually brand new and I didn't realize we had an AI in Canva, so this will give us a chance to test it out and see if it's actually worth or not. All right, so here is the design idea. It sucks so bad. It's bad. It's just text. I could have done this myself. I don't need to generate it, but we'll keep it over here as a placeholder for now. But we definitely need to work over here at the background. So what we're going to do is actually come over here at the left side, click on elements, and I want shapes for now. And I want to create like a whole shape over here. So for that, we have all these different options. We've got flowcharts, hearts, patterns. Yeah, we could go with an arch. An arch would look good. Put it right here like that. I think that looks good. Put it right in the center, actually, like that. There we go. And then I'll just send it back over here. Click over here, right click, and then here we should have layer option, and then just simply go ahead and click on bring forward. No, we gotta. Oh, it is forward. I think I should bring this forward as well. Bring forward like that, and like that, and maybe change the color to white. That. I think that looks good, right? Or actually what we can do is maybe we can use a different shape. I don't actually want to use this. We'll use a rectangle, that, and put it so, basically giving it an idea like that. Is that, there we go. Now it's centered. Is it centered over here as well? I think it's centered, but the text font, I don't really much like it. So what I'll do is I'll just increase the height and I'll get rid of the text font because I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. And also we'll add like a background photo as well. Okay, now it looks much better, to be honest. Now that I've added the text, this one is a little bit better. I've also added the shape, so I'm going to go ahead and add like a background picture so that we have something like that. So in the back, we have this image right here. This is like a laptop image, but you can of course go ahead and pick any image you want. Right? If you come over here onto the element section, or just simply click on the templates, maybe it is in the element section, and go back. And then here you just simply search for photos, right? Just simply search for the elements you want. So maybe productivity, right? That's the theme of this section, right? That's the theme of our niche. Then just simply pick the image that you think would work best as a background, and then you're good to go. And yeah, next, now that we have like our base model, right? We have the ebook. Next, we want to add pages, right? And here we go. You just add a bunch of different pages and you should be good to go. And then you can just simply come over here and copy these niche ideas, right? Like this one, and put them in like one pages. So here we go. So like, let me just close this up and, oh, there we go. All right. And then we just paste it here like that. Although the text image is a little bit weird, we can just simply change it up a little bit, like text. Put like a text font over here and then just paste it like that. And now it should be good to go, I think. We can of course adjust it like that and, you know, put it right around here and like that. And then we can just increase the size of the text. Okay, maybe a little bit less, just so that it fits on the page like that. I think that looks good, right? And then we can just simply select all of it, align it, right? Left, right, center, just select all and just align it like that. I think that looks good. And then for the heading, this is since the heading, we'll ask Canva. We'll see what it does. You know, I've never actually used Canva AI. So let's see if it actually does something. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I thought it might, you know, change it. Well, that's fine. I can just do it myself. I can just click over here. And then here, I'll just increase just the size of it a little bit, I think. And hopefully we should be good to go. And then I'll just adjust it in the center like that. And now we have something over here. And this looks good. Next, we can go ahead and, you know, change it up. Of course, it's not the best because like I said, this section right here, this section should be highlighted or bold, at least bolded like this. So we just select that and bold it, select that, bold it like that. Okay, like that. And then we just highlight them and what we want, and we should be good to go. Next, what you can do is then you can, as I said before, just copy paste all of this. And then you can ask the AI to, you know, expand on each of these little hobbies or each of these little niches or ideas, right? Once it's expanded on these ideas, then you can, of course, just simply copy paste them and create individual pages. And then, you know, do the exact same thing. Just copy paste them over here and yeah, should be good to go. So I'll actually put it like that, you know, because why not? Increase the size. Yeah, there we go. A little bit better. It's not the best, but still a little bit better. And then you just paste it all over here and create individual pages. And then you have your own idea book. And you can, of course, add your idea book over here. So 50 digital product ideas over here at the top as an idea name. And there you go. You've created a digital product that can help people generate ideas for their own digital product. So that's how you can create them. So pretty simple, right? But yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you can create digital products online using Canva. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until next time, take care and goodbye.